Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are across the globe. Thank you very much for your attendance. We will be recording this session so that others can view it as well. We are going to start. So before I start, I'd like to share a motivational video. And this video is speaking about the Chinese bamboo tree. And it's important to see and reflect through this story how it can be applied in your own life in terms of consistency, in terms of putting the effort, and for anything to develop, for anything to grow, for anything to be successful, for something as huge as FastCash Network in terms of our vision, it takes time. So please see this wonderful story, and then we will continue.
The story of the Chinese bamboo tree. There was once a man who felt discouraged. He took stock of the resolutions he made last year. Nothing in his life had changed. He was the same person with the same problems. He began to lose hope. So he went to speak to his mentor. The mentor asked, "Do you know how long it takes for the giant bamboo to grow as tall as a building? During the first year, the tiny plant is watered and fertilized, and nothing happens. It is watered and fertilized for another whole year, and another, and another, and still nothing happens. Then on the 5th year, it shoots up to the sky. In 6 weeks the bamboo grows 90 feet. So how long does it take for it to grow so high?" 6 weeks, the man replied. "That's your mistake," said the mentor. "It takes 5 years. If the farmer stopped watering the plant at any point during those 5 years, it would have died." What was happening during all those years? Underneath the ground, an enormous network of roots was developing to support the bamboo's sudden growth. Growth takes patience and perseverance. Every drop of water makes a difference. Every step you take makes an impact. You may not see the change right away, but growth is happening. Now, ask yourself, what are you willing to do to make your dreams come true? Are you willing to do whatever it takes? Are you willing to take action? Are you willing to push past your fears and doubts? How much faith and belief are you willing to have? Decide. Act. Now.
So it takes patience, consistency in order to achieve success and greatness. And we may not see what's happening in the background. We may see the external, we may see sometimes the results in the front, but what's happening in the back, we may not see. And therefore, we have to appreciate that in every great endeavor, there are aspects which are happening in the background which may not be visible. That said, now we'd like to speak a little about and introduce our CEO and founder, Moses Joseph, who's called MJ Young. I'll just read a little about him and then we'll bring him on the stage to just give us a message. So he's a result-orientated founder and CEO of GF Social Limited, registered in the UK, and its subsidiaries, GTI, Global Trust Investment, and FCN, FastCash Network. Has 14 years of experience in the Forex market. He has managed and expanded 2 companies with utmost dedication. He has managed to expanded 2 companies with utmost dedication. His expertise resulted in unparalleled growth of the company with 3,000 students under his tutelage. His vision for FastCash Network is to enrich the lives of the members through AI technology, mindset, and personal development education, and wealth building systems. You'll find more information about our CEO and founder at our site, getfastcash.network, about CEO. In terms of our registration, GF Social Limited, we are registered in the UK. This is the legal registration document. And just briefly, who are we? A subsidiary of a fintech company that provides high precision trading AI for people to maximize their profits in the Forex market. Our mission, to make artificial intelligence available for all level of traders worldwide, giving the average person leverage to make their life better and profit from AI trading. What we do, we provide AI trading technology, financial tech development, and human empowerment. We spoke about our CEO, our vision to help traders trade more professionally worldwide using AI tech to assist people in their journey of self-realization so they become better individuals as they make money. And our core values is honesty, integrity, and professionalism. So now I'd like to bring on the stage our CEO and founder, MJ Young.
Okay, yes, I am reconnected by internet from Nigeria. Thank you so much. So like I said, that it is important for us to know that we can achieve more as a team than individual. The Fast Cash network is a network because it calls for individual efforts to work together. This system is selfless and without selfishness. It's built for everybody to profit. And as we go on in the presentation, you come to discover that it's the first selfless system around the world that is so transparent that it allows you to have control. So my one emphasis this evening is simple. If you talk about Bill Gates, you're going to talk about Microsoft. If you talk about Mark Zuckerberg, you're going to come to Facebook. Every rich and wealthy man is known for what they sell, not what they buy. And therefore, if you want to be rich and wealthy, you must be a seller, not a buyer. The Fast Cash network and the GF Social gives you things to sell, a system to leverage on and sell out there, not just for you to spend money. So we built a system that will help you profit so that you don't need to bother about time. You can leverage. You don't have money, you can leverage. You have money, you can leverage. You know people, you can leverage. So guys, thank you and welcome to our first webinar. Thank you so much, Mr. Narish. I want to leave the floor for you.
Thank you very much for that wonderful message, MJ. Let us, right, I'd like to share GF Social Limited roadmap. We started in 2018. GTI started in 2018 as a Forex company for merely training people to trade Forex market, both online and offline. Then in 2020, the first GTI office was established in Abuja and Kaduna. 2021, further expansion with the establishment of GF Social Limited, registered in the UK as a fintech company. 2022, where we are currently, we've launched Fast Cash Network, which is a subsidiary of GF Social Limited, and with its AI bots covering multiple strategies, as well as other products, for example, Fast Cash Security. And going forward, we will be focusing on other technologies and systems that derive strategies. We're looking at Fast Cash Social, which is a social trading platform to introduce other expert traders. Fast Cash White Label, GF Prop Firm crypto strategies, partnership with other companies that have the same value system as ours and that we can leverage. And we also will be introducing mentorship and personal development education. So this is a brief roadmap of GF Social. The agenda for this webinar, we're going to be covering the Fast Cash products, signing up and linking on FastCash Network. We can look at the reward system. And then if you have any questions, we will cover that at the end. It is very, very important to appreciate, just like an aeroplane, when an aeroplane takes off, you find that the runway is fairly lengthy. It's very quick to lift off, but it needs a long runway for it to gain momentum. It's not like an helicopter where it just takes off immediately. An aeroplane needs a long runway to then have liftoff. Similarly, with FastCash Network also, we are currently on the runway. We have not lifted off. And as we proceed on this runway, we will find that there will be some changes and tweaking, etc. So please be patient with us. We have not lifted off the ground. We are not in full flight, and we haven't even reached our destination in terms of how high we want to fly. And therefore, our humble request is, as we put all the our apps, application, our infrastructure, the back end, and as we tweak, please bear with us. We will definitely fine tune and get this plane off the ground. Proceed. So as we mentioned, we're going to be covering these different topics. Now let us start with our FastCash products. So in the FastCash arsenal, we have three main products that we have currently launched. The first is the FastCash AI bot. The second is FastCash Oracle, and then FastCash 245 FX Trader. The FastCash AI bot, this bot we can see in terms of the trading, it is a system that we have developed in terms of the algorithm on the back end. That AI algorithm is able to detect trend changes more effectively than your general indicators that you will find in the MT4 platform. It is not built on your standard MACD, trend indicators, etc. It is very specialized and it detects trends, and it does not trade every day. You will see, according to calendar, it may trade once, twice, 3 times a month, but it's very, very specific in terms of how it chooses its entry within the trend. So it's a trend trading strategy. Then we get FastCash Oracle. This strategy, the bot trades a ranging market, and we know that the market ranges 80% of the time. So it doesn't just trade any ranging market. It also specifically chooses its specific range to trade, and you will find more regular trades in the FastCash Oracle than FastCash AI bot. Then we get the next introduction that we just introduced this week, and we'll be taking this full force from tomorrow, is the 245 FX Trader. Many customers have requested, clients have requested that they want a strategy that trades regularly, practically daily. So this strategy will trade daily, and there may be 1 or 2 days as an exception, depending, but as far as possible, the strategy will be able to trade daily. So these are the 3 different strategies. Our focus in developing these AI bots and strategies is capital preservation as priority. And with capital preservation, as well as profiting using AI tech, we also have a built-in reward system to leverage what we have. Just in terms of the current, we currently have FastCash AI bot on US dollar accounts, FastCash Oracle on US dollar accounts, And Fast Cash 245 FX Trader, that will be on Cent account. And that is also very strategic in order to capitalize on the Cent account in terms of risk management. And therefore, it is important to open these specific accounts. If you have any questions, please, you can either type them in or we can address that later at the end. One of our values was honesty and transparency. So I'm going to share a few slides that show in terms of transparency and also how to verify that this is actual trading. It is not that we don't have a broker where we are trading through. You can verify all the information. So this is our CJC account. You can see that it is a real account. And I'm just going to go through 2 slides which shows you the trade history. You can see we started this. We launched Fast Cash Network on the 4th of April. This specific strategy in terms of Oracle, we started 21st of last month, April. You'll see there was a deposit of $500, and there's also a bonus which the broker provides. Please understand that if you do use the bonus, you cannot withdraw that. If you withdraw that, there are certain terms and conditions. So please understand the terms and conditions in terms of using or leveraging the bonus. For this account, we've got the bonus, but we do not calculate our returns based on the bonus. Then we have the trade history. We also have, you'll see fees here, and I'm going to explain that just now. So this page goes up to 2nd of May, and you'll see the last digits there, 5069. So there's 5069, 2nd of May. We're continuing till the end of this account, which is 5th of May. Now, you'll find that your information here, I'm going to go through that. And as I go through and break down the information on the slide, just a disclaimer, we are not an investment company. We are not a fund management company. We are not a Ponzi scheme. We are not a multi-level marketing company. And even though we have a 1-level reward system, we are not a MLM company. We are not a brokerage. You do not send us any funds. We do not collect any funds. We will never request anyone to send us any funds. All your funds, your cash, goes into your own account that you open up with our partner broker. All right, so I'm going to go through. It's a 2 weeks account. Started 21st April to 5th May. We naturally didn't trade. The bot obviously didn't trade every day, but it is a 2-week account. You'll see the deposit credit of 500. There's in yellow. You'll see also on the trade history graph, 500 credit. Then your trading profit, 42.50. There's your profit and loss, 42.50. And you'll see that is the totals of all the trades that were carried out on this account. Your close trade profit and loss is 42.50. There's your trade profit and loss, 42.50. And you see fairly steady graph because our priorities try to achieve the lowest drawdown and also strict management principles that we follow. Then that profit just from trading is 8.5% on our initial balance over the 2-week period. Then we have Fast Cash Oracle reward or Fast Cash AI reward, which we will explain in the next section. And there we have a total of $80, $80.70. And that's, you'll see in blue here, those are the transactions that we've got. It's reflected as fees, but it's a deposit. And you'll see a total of deposit here of 580.73. So the 500 was from the initial deposit and an additional 80.73, which is added as the rewards. This specific account had 13 referrals linked to this account. So we can see what's interesting is that just from 13 accounts, 13 people that have been referred and linked to this account, you're practically able to double the return on investment just from referrals. What to talk about your additional trading on the account. So therefore, a total of 500, which is your original capital, 442.50, which is the trading profit, plus 80.73, gives you a total of 623.23. There's the total, and you will also see the balance here, 623.23. That gives us a return of 24.65% ROI in the 2 weeks. Right? Naturally, we don't present any percentage returns because the market is not stagnant. It is every day the market moves in different ways. It's either trending, ranging, console in different. There may be fundamental news, etc. So we cannot guarantee you a set percentage return. But as we continue with this journey, people can have a look at the account, and then from the account, they can create their own personal projections. In terms of transparency, you can go and see the full trade history and all the statistics in my FX book, members Fast Cash, all our main 3 accounts, which are the master accounts, all history, all stats, everything is visible to the public. So you can verify all that information. You can then also verify that information by going to the social trading platform of the broker. Here you will see Fast Cash AI as well as Fast Cash Oracle. And that's the link one can use on the broker to verify all the information that we're also presenting. So we can see that this is a real account, master account, that the bots are trading. One thing to note is we do not recommend that you go directly to the brokerage account or the platform to sign up. The reason is if you sign up directly, you will not be able to refer others or link or be linked specifically in terms of our reward system. So we would suggest you actually come to the site, get Fast Cash Network, and register an account, and then go through the process. In that way, you can get a referral link and refer others and leverage over our one level reward system. On our site, Get Fast Cash Network, you can also see the top 10 accounts. You can, in the back office, you will find 2 links to view the top 10 accounts as well as top 5 marketers. If you click on the top 10 accounts, you can see all the accounts. And if you click on action, you can see the history of all those trades as well. So the visibility is there. It is important. We will delink any accounts if you are trading on these accounts. So let's say you open up an account and you are trading also separately using other EAs or your personal trading. We will, if we detect that, we will delink those accounts. We only want accounts linked to Fast Cash trading tools or bots. So please create an account specifically for each of the bots that we have, right? Each of the strategies that are provided. We do not want, and because the reason is it'll mix the stats, it'll give you false statistics. If somebody is trading their own account And if they have losses, it will reflect that Fastcash AI and the Fastcash Oracle or 245 FX trader is also losing, which may not be the case. Right? So therefore, we will please allocate a account. You can open up multiple accounts, allocate one account to a strategy, and in that way, at least we have transparency of that system or strategy or to the AI bot trading that specific account. In that way, we can get a proper track record. Again, if you go to our Get Fastcash Network site, you will find the top 10 accounts also listed there. You can click on view reports and you can get all the history. You will see our links to my FX book, and also the marketers will be on our site. All right, now in terms of signing and linking, what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop sharing. I'm going to go to the website and I'm going to take you through a quick presentation on how to get somebody signed up and how they can sign up. Just give me one sec as I go to our site and I will share again. All right, you should be able to see. You can just type in the chat if you can see our front end, our site. Yes, okay, great, thank you. I'm just going to, all right, MJ, I made you host, so in case you want to interrupt or you want to expand on any of the points that I've mentioned, please do interrupt. Okay, so I'm going to quickly go through. We know that if somebody wants to register, they should have a link that you have from the back end. You have a referral link which you can send them. So they would come here, they would go to login and create their account. So they come to the back end, they would register. And if you have given them the link, you will find that automatically that link will place the referral, your referral ID in this specific field. And that's important. Without a unique referral, you cannot sign up. Right? I'm going to open up a test account. So unique username. If your username is already there, the system will inform you. Put a strong password, your email address, your first name, your telephone number. Please do provide the proper information in case there's incorrect information provided in terms of your account details. At least we can get hold of you. Right? Many users are putting the wrong information, and that creates delays in linking your account. Right? Once you've supplied all the information, just click confirm registration, and it'll immediately tell you your account is active, and I can now log into my account. So you'll get an email. I can log in with my account, and there I'm in the back end. So you will see here at the bottom, that's your referral link. So if I click on this, it'll copy that link, and I can send that to my prospects, and they'll be able to be linked to my account in terms of my referral. This is the person that referred me, and that's your referral code. So you will notice that you don't have any accounts here. You can now submit your account. So I'm just going to click on the submit button. It will now allow me to add my account. I'm going to just put in a USD account. When you register at CJC, which is our current broker, you will be able to, a partner broker, you'll be able, they'll send you a email that has details of your MT4 account. So put in the CJC primary password and then put in your investor password. Okay. Once you do that, you submit, it will tell you that the information has been submitted. If you now click continue, you will find you've got one account, and you will see now here that you can now link that specific account to any of our products. Right? You can link it to the FastCash AI bot, you can link it to FastCash Oracle, you can link it to your FastCash Oracle Personal, and you cannot link it to 245 FX Trader. Why? Because that is only on a US dollar, US cent account. So now I will show you, I'll add another account. You'll see here a list of the accounts that I've added. I'm going to go here and I'm going to put in a US cent account. Okay. If you funded your account, please put your deposit balance as well there. All right, I've added that account, and now you can see I've got one US cent account. And as soon as I add a cent account, you'll see that I can now link my account to 245 FX Trader. Okay. And you can only link a account to a product. Okay, you cannot link multiple products to an account. So once I've now added my accounts, I can add a maximum of 3 accounts, US dollar accounts, and 1 US cent account. When you open a CJC brokerage account, you can open up multiple accounts in the same profile. In the remark, just put in US cent account, please, or USD account, please, so that they know what account needs to be opened. Right, once that's done, all I'm going to do now is link. So I want to link this account to FastCash AI. I click on there. It confirms that yes, the information has been submitted for linking. And now you'll see there is a different color that it's, and a different icon that shows you your account is linked. You can delink it, right? And it'll go through the same process. In terms of linking, so what we've done is we've requested linking, and there's a process in the back end where we then link your account to the appropriate bot. I want to link this account here, my cent account, to 245 FX Trader. I click on that, click continue, and there we are. And that's it. I've added my accounts, I've linked it, and I'm ready to go. Okay. If you've added the correct details, because generally what happens is people don't copy and paste the proper accounts. Do not change, copy it from the email and paste it. Do not change it, do not tamper with it. Okay, otherwise you simply will create further delays in linking your account. Just a quick view on the dashboard, your master dashboard. This will take you through the dashboard. You can then also see video instructions on how to create your accounts, go to different products, menu options. You can view top 10 accounts. If you click on this button, it will take you to view reports. You can see all the reports. Your top 10 marketer, your top 5 marketers. The resources will be available here. This is the PDF that tells you about FastCash network and the reward system. You can view your own personal dashboard in terms of reward, etc. You can see your account history. You can then see the AI bot in terms of when it will take trades. And then your FastCash Oracle. This is for personal FastCash personal Oracle trading, which you can read about. Okay, so that's a quick demonstration on signing up and linking your accounts. I'm going to go back to our presentation. Right. Okay, let's go to our FastCash reward system. So in our FastCash network, this is specific for marketers. It is optional. You don't need to market, but we are trying to leverage over other individuals' time, effort, and money. It is more powerful to leverage over 100 people's effort, time, and money than for you to work like those 100 people. And that's how you can build wealth. You find wealthy people, they leverage over people's time, they leverage over people's money, and they leverage over people's resources. So we've built that leverage system within the Fast Cash network. Therefore, take advantage of it. You saw how the master account that we showed you had only 13 referrals linked to that account. Yet it was able to produce double the returns in terms of compared to the trading. So that's the power of leveraging. We have 4 stages, very, very simple. The different stages from 0 to 4, depending on the number of referrals. And at each stage, stage 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to have a certain balance in your account, because as you are marketing and building, you will be able to build your account. You don't need to have a funded account to leverage over our one-level reward system. You can open up an account with CJC, link that account, and refer others to Fast Cash network. And as when they fund and the account is the bots trading their account, it will automatically then give you the rewards as you saw in the account. The rewards are paid on a per trade basis. So as soon as that trade is closed, the rewards are paid directly into your brokerage account. The number of referrals is clear. The deposit required as you go through different levels, and then the profit sharing. So for the Fast Cash AI and the Fast Cash Oracle, the percentage is 40%. The AI bots are free. We don't charge anyone, but there's a 50% profit sharing. And out of that 50% profit sharing that comes to Fast Cash network, 40% of that is shared to the marketers. So if you refer 40% of the 50% that we get, we share that with the members, okay, the marketers. For 245 FX Trader, the reward will be 20%. I'm going to go through an example. This is in the PDF that is in the back end. It's also on the front of the website. You can click and get that PDF as well and go through it. And if there's any questions, we also have a Telegram group where you can ask any questions. So I'm going to go through a quick example of FX Mom. She opens up a brokerage account. She deposits $8,000 and she connects to Fast Cash AI. She invites 10 people to Fast Cash network. Now, consider today's Monday and the AI trades and it makes a $10 profit. So it's a profit of $10 for each of the members. The profit sharing out of that $10, it's 50-50. So Fast Cash Networks gets 50% of that, which is $5. So the Fast Cash Network takes $5 and the member takes $5. Now, FX Mom of $5 is shared to the members. So FX Mom has 10 clients and under her, so she's at stage 1 and she's going to earn 40% of the $5. So 40 times 5 for 10 clients, that's $2 times 10. Okay, so she earns $2 per client and she got 10 clients, therefore total of $20. Using that example, we can now create a table just so that we can get an idea. Naturally, the calculation will vary due to different profits and capital invested by each individual. And therefore, it's not static. It's not like this is what you're going to earn. Right? It all depends on how many referrals you have, and it also depends on the capital they invest or they put into the account for them to leverage over the AI bot to trade. Also note that we are not trading the account. You are leveraging over our technology, which is then connected and trades your account. So assuming that FXMUM meets a deposit requirement of FastCash AI and makes $10 profit, and depending on the number of referrals, if she's got one referral, she'll be earning $2 just on one trading day. If it's consistent, which means we make $10 profit each day, then she will make $20. And if we trade for 20 days, she will earn $40. If we look at 10 referrals, it's multiplied by 10. 1 day trading will be $20, 10-day trading will be 200, and 20-day trading will be 400, etc. So you'll see if you get more people naturally, as the bots are trading, your rewards will accumulate. Now, understand that the FastCash AI, as I mentioned, in terms of the frequency of trading, trades once or twice a month. Your FastCash Oracle trades more frequently a week, and 245 FX Trader trades daily. So you can then decide how you want to obviously capitalize on the different strategies and bots, and then even as we get more history, you can then decide where you want to leverage over as well. But this clearly shows the power, according to the number of referrals, how much you can earn. Okay, in terms of your reward dashboard, if you go on the back end, you will find a link that will show your reward backend. It'll give you the statistics for your FastCash AI, FastCash Oracle. It'll tell you the number of clients that are linked under you, and also tell you the total rewards. And you can get a clear breakdown of all the trades in terms of the profits that gives you the total of the rewards. So that the transparency in terms of the number of clients you have under you, as well as the fees, is all visible in the back end. Right, and we come to the last part of any questions or comments that you may have.
That's a wonderful presentation, Naresh. Thank you so much. Okay, I think it's best we take the questions and then we take them one after the other, right? But guys, the most important thing you guys need to understand is we are working on more things, and the sooner we follow, the better for everybody. What I want to say is, for those of us who are attending this webinar, I'm going to be raising about 100 team, I call them team FastCash for marketing. And one of the things I'm going to be doing with those people is, personally, I want to see how to work those people into having 10 people under them, and also how to build their finance in this year using FastCash. I'm not going to be promising you on air what we're going to be doing with those people, because of course this is going straight to the YouTube, right? But anybody can come on board until we finish Team 100. So you can chat me to join the Team 100, FastCash Team 100, so that you can scale, you can see how to get to your 10 and what we're going to be doing for you as you hit your 10. How do you achieve your financial dream before the end of this year, right? We have other products, other things coming up. And so I need to help you achieve just 100 people, right? So thank you so much, Naresh. Let's pick the questions.
Right, so far we don't have any questions in the chat. If there are any live questions, you are able to unmute yourself and ask. We'll give it a minute or two if there is no questions. You're also most welcome. We will be putting up this webinar on the Telegram group as well. And if there are any other further questions after that, you're definitely able to ask in the Telegram group as well. All right, looks like everyone's happy. Okay,
we are.
On the 245 FX bot, when is it starting to trade? So that will start tomorrow. We will be launching the 245 bot tomorrow. Itoro, I want to be part of the Team 100.
Just identify if you want to be part of the Team 100. This is MJ Special Team 100, right, for fast cash and other things. Just chat me privately, or you can identify in the group, and then we'll pick it up from there. I will be creating a special group for Team 100 marketers. Thank you so much.
Right, so if anybody wants to be part of that, just go to our Telegram group and you can directly message MJ and we'll take it from there. All right, MJ, I think that's it. There's no further questions. We are going to do this on a regular basis. So if there are clients that you have, people that you refer, your friends, family, etc., that want to be part of Fast Cash Network, you're most welcome to bring them in. And you're also most welcome to share this presentation with them as well. Right, MJ, any last message before we end this webinar?
Oh, fine. I'm seeing the guys that are interested in Team 100. Please join me. Team 100 are people that are going to be achieving their own financial dream. I will be teaching you the system by which I use in rising from nothing to the top, right? When I mean nothing, I mean nothing. That's why we have made it. But the only thing you need to do is to be committed. And then we will see how to bring you up to speed. So guys, and then if you have somebody you have sold fast cash idea to, and the person is interested, or somebody you're going to sell, and you want the person to be part of Team 100, this is the time. Don't forget, we might not increase Team 100. If it gets to 100 people when I announce it, then it is closed. And I will be dealing with those people specially. Thank you so much, Mr. Narish, and thank you, everybody. See you next time.